It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Joined by a former NFL quarterback, I'll be in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you have quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Were not for some guy named Lamar Jackson up there in Baltimore, I think Dak Prescott would have won MVP last year. Had his best season statistically. Total control of that Cowboy offense. Over 4,500 yards. And remember, he led in touchdown passes with 36. We know what it's all about in Dallas. It's not what you do in the beginning. It's how it finishes. And can you take those steps in the playoffs?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right back to Elliott now. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Caught 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short pass. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Browns pick it up. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We've just got to take better care of it.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 37. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Watson. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Watson looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Watson now. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Prescott will look to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Prescott to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Browns pick it up. No one around. He's got space. And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown on the fumble return. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it could be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cowboys offense headed out there. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Prescott. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to throw. Here's Dak. That one is caught. Left side of the field. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. to throw. Prescott. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here's 2nd and 2. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Option give here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
They're going play action. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lower the deficit to a single possession. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the 2nd time. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up. Throwing is Watson. Oh, he got free. Escapes the pocket.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Has a hole left, room to run. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their early lead to 13. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Play action on first down. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, it puts a sack on the board.
It's a big run, 9 yards, but they're still facing a 3rd and 10. Here's Dak. Catch made by Cooks. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Browns pick it up. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what caused him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Watson to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's down to the 24 before he stopped. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. After burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. Here's Watson to the air. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead off the turnover. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Now here's Prescott. Looking for a target. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Running it after the penalty. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he crosses midfield before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Now give right side to Chubb. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 46. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Cowboys 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. Chubb brings it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Watson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Gets out of trouble. Rolling left, buying some time. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Watson now. He's throwing deep to the left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they face 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Watson looking to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. So it's halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breath as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Browns were given a solid performance in that first half from their quarterback, Deshaun Watson. He was downright amazing with 3 touchdown passes and another one scored on the ground for good measure.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Browns and quarterback Deshaun Watson gearing up for their next series. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 37. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Gets himself free. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Not sure what else you want this quarterback to do, Kate. Broke through defenders, scrambling, buying time, doing all he can, yet nowhere to go. Tell you what, that's the hardest this defense has worked for a sack in a long time. He did take a little out of their legs.
And they bring him down around the 34. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. They give inside to Chubb. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first. Here's Chubb up the middle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Watson. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Browns football to start the 4th in what's been a one-sided game in their favor. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing is Watson. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns stretching their lead yet again. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cowboys about set to take over. And as we're being reminded of watching this package, there have been quite a few mad scrambles for the football in this one. It has been put on the deck a lot, and unfortunately, they haven't always been there to make the recovery.
Yeah, I think this is twofold, Kate. I think, number one, this is a defense who has studied its opponent and their tendencies well, knowing there were opportunities to rip the ball out of their hands. And then offensively, this has been a mess. I mean, it's one of those games where it's just error after error after error, and you know they typically come back to bite you.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Prescott to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Dak to the air here. see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. To throw is Prescott. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for them at the 38. They'll run here on first down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Again, it's Chubb. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Watson to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Watson to the air. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Justin Hopkins on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He's got it. Room to run. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Now Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch made by Cooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. And he could have a free play here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Cowboys 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Running right with Chubb. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice game. He got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Browns continue piling on to the advantage. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10 now. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Watson now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So to a chorus of barks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And with the start they had in that first quarter, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.